This is an example quite literally closer to home. This is one of the more poor areas of Yangon. These people have suffered from the recent storms. They have to live next to ruined buildings and garbage dumps, whereas I have to live with English language books, British toys, American headphones, a Belgian backpack, Mexican boxing gloves. This is a clear example of the inequality in this country.
But in that fight, and Sung didn't have a proper training camp, and he's showing now that he did have a good camp, and he's caught Big Dash with the left hand. Yuji Shimada's poise. Big Dash.
My name is Carl, and I'm the Vice President of the Myanmar Yachting Federation. I have 2 SEA Games gold medals, in which I won in 2001 and 2013. I am also a close friend of Aula, in which we attended international school since 3rd grade, and I'm also his acting manager. Why is Aula unique, or what makes Aula unique? I would have to say his character. His drive to become the best, to be a champion, his hard work, and his never give up attitude makes him different from many of the athletes I know. Aula will walk into a cage either to win or to die trying, and that is really what makes him a champion. Outside. Well, in the Myanmar Yachting Federation, we always try to have as much local events as we can, in which we always invite local schools and universities to participate, because it's really important for students from various types of schools to compete in our sport. The second thing is to host international events. When you host international events, you get recognition from the government and the world, and it also promotes your sport. Social media is also a very good route, and to have a production team or a media team to record the event, take video, and make nice videos is also an important way to improve viewership and financing.
So, of course, our league, Myanmar National League, cannot compare yet with the Thailand League, PNL League, and Singapore League and Malaysia League as well. Of course, so they have a lot of enough infrastructure, a lot of facility, a lot of supporter, and a lot of sponsor as well. At the moment, in our Myanmar National League, let's say in only let's say about MN1. MN1 means a premier level in our national league. So there's 12 clubs in MN1. Let's say in Yangon United, Yao United, Nemo, Zakai United, Shai United, so and so. But among these 12 clubs, we only have 3 clubs. Has only home stadium. So rest of the 4 clubs like Swagam United, GFA, like Magway FC as well, they don't have home stadium yet. So is that so? We have to organize them their home matches in Yangon like a neutral ground. For example, if we have to organize the match of Swagam United versus Yangon United, so we have to organize the neutral ground for them in Tuna Stadium or outside stadium. If they don't have a home stadium, so we a little bit tough to organize the home spectators, home team spectator. For example, the rugby base in must be based in Kenyan state. So we cannot get like a Kenyan supporters here. Only few people can come and watch. So that is why this is one of the difficulty for us.
Myanmar Over has previously sponsored kits like jerseys, shoes, etc. for a Myanmar National League football club. Currently, we are a co-sponsor of MNL. We wish to help develop Myanmar's football sport. Myanmar Over is one of the biggest sponsors for football, and also routinely sponsors other sports as well. While sports competitions allow athletes to compete and showcase their talent, fans find out about athletes, follow them, support them. That's how sports become more popular and more developed. Competition organizers and leagues need funds to operate their competitions. Sports is not a one-person game. Teamwork is very important. Everyone needs to be united and working towards a common goal. Myanmar Over, in helping to achieve that goal, also gains from increased brand awareness as sports fans appreciate what we've done. The bigger the personality, like Alna Ansang, and the sport, the bigger the impact is. Rural areas do not request sport-related support. Usually, they request support for building water wells, schools, etc. That I think are more higher priorities to their needs. We do sponsor football competitions during traditional festivals by providing prizes as well as sport kits. The One Championship is successful because a Myanmar professional athlete is really successful in that league. Fans want to root for their own local hero. That's understandable. When their local clubs or professional athletes are not successful, they lose interest. High numbers of fans need to tune in regularly. Only then will there be adequate returns on investment. Therefore, sport clubs need to be more competitive and perform better so that the audience will be more interested in broadcasts, web pages, social media around these sport competitions. And then foreign businesses will be more interested in investing into these clubs.
Hi guys, eldaraan Sung here. I'm very thankful and honored to be an inspiration to a lot of the young athletes in Myanmar. My words of advice, number one, invest in yourself. Make yourself a very expensive commodity. Invest time, energy, and all the resources that you have. And the next advice is work hard towards your goals. Set tangible benchmarks so you can reach your goals. And finally, be patient. Success doesn't come overnight, so be patient and strive, work hard towards your goals. And finally, shout out to Thyn Syt, Nemo, and Tim of year 11 and all the students at Network International School. Cheers, guys.